Chapter 7, Ryme Wharf.
That same dream again.
Pikachu, what's up? It's way too early.
Tell me about it. I'm so sorry to wake you, but I think I'm forgetting something. A promise. Hey, Tim!
Are you ready, Tim? Let's head over to Baker's place. They should be done with their analysis of the locket. Yeah, that locket we gave them yesterday. I wonder what kinds of secrets it held. Who knows? Let's hope it had some clue for us. Let's get going. So, Mewtwo. What is this promise between Mewtwo and Pikachu? Could it be something like Harry can be saved from the accident if you convert his consciousness to Pikachu's? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's something like that. But in exchange, what does Mewtwo get? Because R was used, or R was made with Mewtwo's DNA. Does Mewtwo want R? Or is Mewtwo behind the R incident? That's the mystery now, I guess. It's one or the other, I'm pretty sure. Because Harry was looking for R and the people behind it. If Mewtwo really was the culprit behind everything, then he wouldn't approach Pikachu, right? That makes the most sense, logically. Because you would want him to remain hidden. Or at least not make it obvious that you're the villain to the people that are involved. I don't think there's anything here for me. Does the room look tidier than before? How to disarm a bomb? I don't think there's anything here. Let's just get out of here. Jacket? Alright, let's head over to Baker's office. We headed to the Baker Detective Agency to ask about the locket.
Who would have thought the locket was a camera? But here they are, the pictures we developed from it. And you know what this tells me? Harry almost had it figured out.
Look at that.
Yep, that's most likely R. And some warehouses, too.
It's too bad we can't tell where this is.
You know, I've seen this building before. This is Ryme Wharf.
We'll go check it out. The culprits could still be there. Maybe using it as a hideout.
Oh, brother. I hope he doesn't start with that whole "it's too dangerous" spiel.
All right, take Excelgor with you.
Huh?
You remember, it's my partner. I'm not going to tell you to stop investigating, Tim. But since you were attacked at the TV station, it's the very least I can do. Excelgor is quite dependable. If you run into any trouble, send it back and I'll get help.
Excelsior!
We will, Mr. Baker. Excelgor, thank you.
Selgor! Tim, wasn't this guy really shy before? Hope it's not a problem.
We'll be on our way.
Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice, do we? Come on, Excelgor. I'll teach you the basics of detective work. Selsa.
Cell. What were the other pictures? I saw Keith with another person. Can I check it again? Seems like it's getting used to both Pikachu and you being around. It's been like 2 seconds, but okay. Yes, we'll go with that, yes. I'm sure I'll help you out. It's a very clever Pokemon if I do say so. Well, I hope it doesn't go AWOL when we really need it. Why Excelgor, though? I mean, I know this is his partner Pokemon, but we're dealing with a Noivern and a Scorpy. I don't think Excelgor does very well against them. It's the wharf at the western part of the city. Goods from all over the world are gathered there. That explains all the warehouses. bet it's a great place to hide R.
Yes.
You found a clue in the locket. That's amazing. Thanks. We should get going. It seems to like you, Tim. It took me over a month to become friendly with it. Maybe it's because I'm with Pikachu. Whatever the reason, I'm glad. Excelgor is a really nice Pokemon. I've never been there, but it seems like there's always a lot of ships coming and going. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to Ryme City. I bet there are a lot of tasty treats there, too. So I can't look at the pictures. That would have been cool.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
No kidding.
Let's look for that area in the photo. Wow, what a huge ship!
It's probably here for the parade today.
Now that's a true luxury liner. I'll bet the food is really good too. Not to mention the coffee afterwards.
Salgor Sal.
What? Bitter? Coffee is practically a detective's trademark.
Salgor.
Pikachu, what are you doing?
Just giving Excelgor a lesson in detective etiquette.
Right.
Anyway, we should probably start gathering testimony.
Salgor. Salgor Sal.
Huh? Oh, where's Excelgor going?
It said it's not good at communicating.
I guess it really is shy.
Well, that's no good. It's supposed to be here helping us out. Hey, Tim! Tim!
Why did we come to Ryme Wharf? To go on a cruise on a luxury ship. Damn. Gotta find this warehouse. Why do we only have one photo? What happened to the rest of them? Oh, I kept the photo of the warehouse, but Excelgor's holding on to the rest. No, it ran away! I guess we need to find Excelgor first. Ah, of course. Yeah, I bet it'll come out if we go to an area with fewer people. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's the first part of this chapter. Alright then.
Let's start by gathering testimony.
So this has nothing to do with the actual case. Just gotta find the bug. Are you taking a break too? Not a lot to do until the next ship comes in, eh? Huh? You need to find this warehouse because you're looking for someone? Huh. Sorry, the photo doesn't really tell me much. There are so many warehouses around here. Oh, I see. Are there really that many warehouses around the Tim. Pay attention. Tim. Come on. It's called the warehouse area for a reason. Oh, I know. Take a look at this. A map? Thank you. Oh, you can have it. Have a look here. The 3 areas around the wharf are all full of warehouses. If it's only 3 areas, I think we can cover them all. How many warehouses are there in total? Huh. I'd say about 100. That many? Yeah, each area has at least 30 warehouses. We'd be here for days if we wanted to check all of them. Okay, so this is another part of the mystery. You're looking for a warehouse, right? As I said, you're gonna need more than this, though. Okay. Choke. Macho? You're bored because the ship hasn't arrived. You want to get to work, huh? Your job is to move the containers off the ship, huh? Oh, it's good training? And it makes everyone happy. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, let's focus. Oh, Excelgor! Cell. Could you not just disappear all of a sudden? We're a team, right? Now let's see what clues we can find in those photos. Okay, now I can see the... Oh, this is the other guy. Pretty buff guy. His shoulders seem twice as wide as mine. Well, you're tiny. Let's hope we don't have to tangle with him head on. Considering this is the Pokemon world, they're probably just gonna battle with Pokemon. Maybe this guy's the Noivern trainer, if everyone only has one partner. Not sure if that's how it works. This guy's trainer is probably somebody buff, or something buff, like Machamp. That'd be scary too. But bug Pokemon are good here, right? If we do, you'll save us. Gee, thanks. I feel so much better now. Oh, Machamp! Okay, so these are all hints. It's a warehouse, could be their hideout. Yeah, we need to find this building and see what's hiding. What it's hiding. For that, we need to gather testimony. Excel. You'll leave that to us? Don't worry, that was the plan to begin with. It looks like they're opening the gate. Yeah, they have the whole place fenced off. Pretty heavy security. Is that stuff from the warehouse? Yeah, seems like they're moving out. Okay, let's skip through this real quickly. Man at the entrance. Man on the outside of the entrance. One of the workers is giving orders to the Pokemon. Okay. A photo of Keith and the blonde guy. Must be one of Keith's men. Let's see if we can find out more about him too. This is Keith. Okay. Well, it was all a front. His GNN. Oh, what was that? Hold on. 80 carry at GNN was all a front. What is that? 3 days before the accident. Are the other ones dated as well? It's the day of the accident. Okay. A week before his accident. How did he get this picture? Jeez, that's really close up. Day of the accident, okay. So on the day of the accident, they were doing some kind of shipping from the warehouse to somewhere else. Okay, supervisor in the blue hat. Machamp, don't mess with him. Things are being carried into the warehouse by conveyor belt. It's probably R. Tim, Mr. Detective. Must be the second floor, yeah. Mr. Detective. First floor is a workshop, second floor is storage. Who's that? Scientist. Looks like a character we haven't run into yet. Carlos had given Keith his research data, right? It wouldn't be surprising if Keith had shared that data with this guy. I wonder what those machines are for. Are they both the same thing? Could they be machines that make R? Who knows? What's wrong, Pikachu? You've gone awfully quiet. I don't know. Just looking at this gave me the feeling that I've something important to do. Is it a memory of when you came with Dad? No, it feels too odd for that. Mewtwo. Mewtwo wants this stuff? Or was involved in this stuff? I mean, Mewtwo is like a test tube Pokemon, right? But it's too small for Mewtwo. I wonder what this is, actually. I wonder what the connection is, still. This photo was taken 11 hours before the accident. Excel. "10 hours before the accident." How did he get this picture? Oh, I guess he's the one holding R. No, this was... Oh, was it? I guess it was. It could have been. They don't specify the time of day when he was found out, or when he got here, I guess? Because it just says this happened during... on the day of the accident. But then these ones are more specific. They have actual time involved. Oh, Pikachu! Wait, I wonder. Was R used on Pikachu? Oh, I don't think I considered that until now, have I? I don't remember. But if R was used on Pikachu, it could explain why he's feeling uneasy at the moment. Because maybe he did something to Harry. According to the map, the warehouse district around Ryme Wharf is divided into 3 areas. Yeah, and each one looks pretty big. Now, how do we find the exact warehouse that's in the photo? I think we need more information. I agree. Let's find out more about the warehouse district itself first.
There are 3 areas with warehouses. But where's the warehouse in the photo? Let's gather information.
It's most likely A or C, not B. Because we can see the ships. But B would be the obvious troll answer. But the troll answer, not the obvious answer. Not the obvious troll answer. I guess it's obviously troll. But it could be so troll that... Oh, rat! Could be so troll that it's the right answer. What are you running around for? Ratata. You want to get on the ship? You mean that container ship there? Oh, so there are lots of tasty things on board. Please don't tell me you're thinking of sneaking in there as well, Pikachu. Of course not. I may like good snacks, but not enough to become a stowaway. Trying to get into the ship by climbing the rope, but you always get bounced back near its end. Are those Pokemon? There's some kind of decoration or something on the rope. That must get in the way. Yeah, you're never gonna get in if you just keep trying the same approach. See, if you don't succeed the first time, you need to stop and think about why, and then change up how you go about it. That's good advice. That's what I tell everyone that plays Don't Starve, as well as other games that are similar. If you keep that up, eventually you'll succeed. Got it? That's the spirit. Are you useful? No, I don't need this. Why can't I just look at the photos in the case list or something? Right? It's so inconvenient to talk to an NPC just to see the photos that are necessary for progressing the area. It's really strange. What am I doing? I'm waiting for the notice to come in charge of the communication between the container ships and the dock crew, so once we've got the goods ready, I send the notice to the ship's staff. What do you mean send? Do you just shout out, or is there some sort of signal system? Oh, we use Pelipper. We put the notice in its beak and have it fly over to the ship. You see you're looking for this warehouse? Sorry, can't help you there. All the warehouses in this area look pretty much the same. It's just such a huge place. Each of the areas deals with different goods too. I think areas A and B dealt with machinery mostly. Got it, thank you. That's a good hint.
This is where they store machinery.
Pala pala, pala pala. Pala pala.
Palapella. It says it's a carrier. It takes letters in its mouth and delivers them to the ship. All the way up there? Seems like a lot of work. Yeah, I'm impressed it doesn't just swallow the letters. Stockpile. Stockpile letters. You want to know if I recognize these people? Yes, if you know even one of them. I think I've seen this pair somewhere. Really? Please tell us anything you remember. Let's see. It was about 2 months ago. They were unloading a machine from a ship. Oh, A or B then, right? A machine? What kind of machine? I don't remember what it looked like, but it must have been expensive. The scrawny guy in the photo kept nagging the carriers to not damage it. What in the world did Keith bring in? I bet it's something to do with R. Oh wow, this guy was actually really useful. Oh, scary. Hey you, it's dangerous around here. We're loading the containers right now. Try not to get in our way, okay? You want to know which warehouse it is? You'll need more to go on than a photo. It might help to figure out what kinds of goods are stored there. Oh, sorry, thanks for the advice. Seems like a photo isn't enough to get a lead. A and C deal with food.
Well, it looks like these warehouse areas store food.
I know this blonde guy. Could you tell us more about him? He drops by pretty often to load up the goods. Do you know where he comes from? I'd guess either A or B. Why do you think so? Oh, it's because he always comes from the south. The south road connects to the areas A and B. Okay. So B is the troll answer, right? It's probably A then. But it's probably B because troll answer. It's hard to say though. Like maybe you can see the water from B. You don't work, you only have fun. Oh, I get it. You work as a carrier. It's not so much work, but more of a hobby. Oh, I guess that's good. Getting into the minds of the Machamp. Because the Machamp are always working in these kinds of games, right? Sounds like the man in the photo with Keith has something to do with the warehouse after all. Yeah, I wonder who he could be. We were told he comes here often to load up the containers. That's right. If we can figure out what's in the containers he deals with, we might be able to narrow it down to where the warehouse is. Good idea. Let's give it a try. Alright, now let's look into those containers.
It seems as though the man in the photo shows up around here a lot. Let's go gather testimony.
Can I look inside here? I'm getting in their way. You work here too. You enjoy every minute of it, eh? It's definitely got a lot of energy. Yeah, very dedicated. Sorry to bug you while you're working. We're trying to figure out about what this guy deals with. Champ. He asked you to carry some of his containers, really? You wouldn't forget a person with such wonderful muscles. I see. Well, what kind of luggage did he have you carry? Champ. It smelled really bad. Oh, you got too excited and accidentally dropped the container, huh? And its contents went everywhere? Made the whole area stink and you got scolded by the guy too, huh? Sounds like you had a rough time. I wonder what the contents were. That's a pretty big hint then. You need to know what goods he deals with. Well, I can tell you he always uses blue containers. Don't know what's in them though. Thank you very much. Hey, don't mention it. You know, I bet the Machamp would know more about him than I do. They were staring at him a while last time he dropped by. Must be his muscles. I see. Muscles. Me Machamp. Me like muscle. Oh, they're done. Wow, there's actually like a sequence to it. It's actually like real work. Whoa, look at that. Do you know anything about the containers this guy deals with? No, but I love his muscles. He was speaking to one of the Machamp you work with. Thanks for the info. Oh, okay. Well, I got the right one the first time, I guess. That's the end of this area? Huh. You want to know more about the container the man in the photos is dealing with? Well, I only saw it once, so I can't say much. Anything about the goods handled in this area in general would also be very helpful. Oh, I know a bit about that. They're sorted by color. Blue containers have, you know... I can't remember! Let me check with the guys on the ship. Hey, Pelipper. Oh my god. Could you fly over there with this letter? Pella. Wow, there's an actual sequence to this stuff. This world is actually alive. It's not revolving around the main character. Any day now. Pella. Jeez, this thing is so slow. Pella? But he's back! Okay, I guess you have to wait until Pelipper does something. There we go. Welcome back, Pelipper. I see you brought the response with you too. Pella. Great, thanks, Pelipper. Well, kid, we've got the answer right here. The blue containers are for food. The red ones are for oil, and the green ones are for machinery. Thank you very much for everything. It was a huge help. That letter was all slimy with drool. Is this how they always communicate? So, is that it? Can we solve it? Do I need to talk to Pelipper? Pelipella? We don't mean the letters you carry. If you don't know, that's cool. Okay, never mind.
I'm wondering what kind of stuff this man works with. Is there any testimony about that?
We got the testimony already, didn't we? Wait, I'm missing something? Huh? What am I missing? Oh, there's a guy over here, isn't there? Let's talk to this guy. Oh, rat. I don't think the rat knows anything, right? Probably this guy. Oh, Machoke. Machoke might know something. Macho. No, wrong option. Macho. You're too busy with your own containers and don't notice anything else. Right. Oh, and what kind of containers do you carry? They're square. Oh. You don't say. They're super heavy and perfect for training. Oh, and you think I'd enjoy carrying them too? I don't know about that. No, I'm good. What colors are the containers? They're red. Red is oil. Okay. What's up? About the containers. The container the man's dealing with in the photo doesn't ring any bells. If you know anything about the goods around here in general, could you please tell us? Well, I do see Ratata sniffing at the containers that are lying around. I wonder what that's all about. That's strange. Not really. Well, thank you. Is it actually the rat? Oh, right, it's food. So you're trying out new approaches, like I said. What's your new method? If you fail, you try a different rope. Yeah, that's good. Hang in there. You'll succeed eventually if you don't give up. They all have those barricade things, though. You sure sniff around the containers a lot. Something about them interests you? Oh, the blue container has a really strong smell, so you're checking the other containers to see if any of them smell too. Does it smell that good? Oh, it's not like that? It's really strong, but it grows on you, huh? Wow, the blue containers must really stink. Is that all we need?
Hey, Tim!
I mean, it's obvious it contains food.
Wondering what kind of stuff this man works
I don't think we even need Ratata's testimony for this.
about that?
The red containers are very heavy. Me dumb. Red container.
What stuff is that man working with?
Crap, hold on a second. Okay, don't need the funny answer.
What stuff is that man working
It's so easy to figure out. Look at this. Very stinky food. And they said they handled the blue ones, right? And he got mad?
We were told that whatever it is the man deals with is very smelly. Also, it's the blue containers that smell. From that, we can conclude the man in question is dealing with the blue containers. The blue containers held food.
He's handling food! Okay, this one is like really, really obvious. There's no twist to it at all. So now what?
Regarding the warehouses, let's look at what we know. Which testimonies will help us?
The man was handling food. These two, right?
Let's think. Which area is it that has the warehouse we see in the photo?
Ah.
It is. The only warehouse area that stores food and is accessible from the southern path is Area A. Okay, let's head there now.
That one's a bit more interesting, although it is pretty obvious too.
get moving, huh? So no more dawdling.
I wonder what the man does, though.